If you are looking for captivating, this is what you go with. It is a two-tone diamond cut ice chain necklace.
Yes.
This is the sterling silver two-tone 18 plus 2. So that means you've got 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender, and it is diamond cut ice chain necklace. We have 3 color choices.
Yes.
You are looking at, so we're going to show you, they do have sort of this two-tone look to them.
Yep.
So the one that we have for you right on the top, do you see how this is black with silver? So there's silver, but then do you see underneath and sort of the ridging, you're getting the black option there. So you'll shop black silver if you want to shop for this option. Then below that, here is your rose silver. Most limited there, only 4 dozen remain. And finally, your yellow silver option. And that you can see really well, that two-tone design right there. Okay, David, talk to us about an ice chain necklace.
So this is amazing that it came to fruition, because we always visit this basic chain factory. They make classic necklaces. They make the Figaro. They make they make this very basic necklace. And what they had in this factory was what we call a barrel chain. One single barrel chain is one of these little tiny chains that they have. I said, can you put 4 of these together? Can you connect 4 of these chains together in a circular pattern? And they did that. But it starts off as a silver chain. This is where it gets really amazing. They plate over the silver 18 karat gold or black rhodium. And then here's how you get the two-tone effect. They diamond cut through, so it goes back to that white silver again. So it's really something that I didn't think they were able to do. We did this with a paper clip, a little tiny paper clip that we did. Was something that we did it from a fresh from the fair from Italy, and we sold over 30,000 units. This was just recently.
Oh, wow.
Same factory that made this. I challenged them again to do this. If you want a piece of jewelry that is solid through and through in sterling silver with the two-tone effect that is so hot right now, I would say please try this, because it is fluid, flexible. It's 4 separate chains soldered together into one.
Wow.
I love the fact that you have the two-tone rose, that 18 karat rose, which is this soft rose. It's this beautiful kind of feminine rose that I love so much to talk about. Then you have that black. And one of the things I would love to show you on this, if I could, why do we call it the ice chain? They actually came up with the name for me. The word in Italian means it's crystals.
Okay.
They felt it looked like ice crystals when you saw this. So every time you turn this, it's diamond cut. And you're seeing rose gold, but you're seeing the white through it because they've diamond cut through it. All done by hand. It's an amazing chain that I've never seen before. You know, I've seen most things.
I've never seen something
I've
like
never
this.
seen anything like this. But let me show you when it comes back. This, I'm gonna take this off. It's got this nice extender to it.
Yes,
look
great
at
extender.
how do I judge quality? It just puddles in your hands.
Wow.
Puddles in your hands, and that's
amazing.
Has the fluid. Because you would think with 4 chains that they've done together, that would be stiff, and it's not. So it's this fluid, flexible chain. I love the fact that it has the extender on it, but it's very fresh. This is so different. This is not even trending. This is just something that represents the artisans of Italy at their best. The fact that they could make this chain all by hand doing this, it's really an incredible feat. And I'm so proud that this is a part of my collection. I'm glad it's your host pick of the show.
It is my pick of the show. I am so excited for this because it's that classic look. Today you're saving $38. It is new. It's my pick, because you're going to get so much wear out of that. And David, before you put this one back, I'm also thinking, because your Murano glass pendant is removable, and inside the different colors
that
you're
would fit
getting,
right in there.
Look at this, how you're getting in the pink.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea.
Some rose gold accents there. Look how beautiful that would be. And you could kind of go with any option, the yellow or even that black rhodium. But this could be, I mean, talk about
beautiful, a
gorgeous.
Let me actually, while you're talking, I want to do that.
Yes,
I think it's such a great idea what you just said. So I'm going to take this.
Truly an elevation for any outfit
here. Here's the pendant on its own.
And that we had that earlier on in the show.
Now we haven't tried this, so this live television. So I hope this works. But
we'll see how it works.
Let's see how it goes.
You've given us that nice glass bail, so
I'm going to give this back to you to show.
Wow.
Look at what a great idea you had. Now there you see the Murano glass on this ice chain.
Oh,
4 different chains. It's that rose that almost has a pinkish hue to it.
Yes.
And I love the combination together with this because that bale is so big, but love this chain. Imagine, so you have 2 different necklaces here, 2 different processes, Murano glass, and then this beautiful solid chain that is one of the most innovative factories. Innovative, creative, design ingenuity. Everything about this is just so beautiful.
That's amazing. So if you do have any other pendants, whether you did pick up the Murano glass necklace, or you have other pendants at home, that you could absolutely change these over and put them into these really gorgeous chains.
One of the things I just love about my job so much, I mean, I'm very fortunate to be able to design a line of jewelry, is if you're just window shopping tonight, at least I want you to say, I've never seen that before.
Right.
I don't want you to say, been there, done that. So again, a chain like this to me, which came out beautifully, so much labor involved, something I challenged them with I didn't think they could do, and then this is what the result is. So I'm very lucky sometimes. I'm gonna call this luck that it turned out this way, but it's beautiful. And everybody who, when you wear this, everyone's gonna ask you, like, what is going on with this necklace? It looks like, someone said to me, it looks like diamonds. It looks like the necklace is encrusted with diamonds.
It truly does.
And the first time we introduced it, it was so popular, only introduced once before, and it was amazing how popular it was, but I'm glad we have some to present with you.
I am too. And yesterday when I was preparing for the show, this was $238. It was at that QVC price. Now today, you're saving $38 for under $200. $40 gets it home on an easy payment. So you absolutely can lock in that wonderful price and pay this off over the course of the next 5 months. Prices are really fluctuating, so we really appreciate, David, that you work so hard to bring us the best pricing that you can.
You know, I would love to get you to one of these jewelry shows in Italy.
Oh my
you've been there before.
You don't have to ask me twice. I will happily go.
You will be a kid in the candy store because you walk, every window represents a different factory. And you go to these windows and you're like, how do they even make this jewelry? And then I get the luxury of going to the factory and watch them sit on the bench by hand carving and just turning links and everything that they're able to do. And this is Italian jewelry at its best.
It's true art, and it's craftsmen that have been doing this for years. And you get that here because of David's relationship with the factories and because of David's relationship with QVC. So just choose the yellow silver, your rose silver at the bottom there, or in the middle, that black silver. Very limited across the board here. 240 now remain total. So please give us a call. And if you missed anything in the show, it was a wonderful show. Everything in the show was under $200, which talk about great value.
Italian jewelry under $200. I really am trying always to make these pieces wow pieces, but keep them achievable, meaning affordable for you to.
You did a great job. And remember,